Good afternoon. The most appreciated of the videos that I produce deal with either circumcision, Messiah, or sometimes the beliefs of others like Christianity or Islam, or the politics regarding the President of the United States. So I'll focus on one of the issues and one of the topics at hand, hoping that I'll get some clarification. Maimonides, who is the ultimate source as to what is the Jewish opinion about the Messiah, says that the Messiah has to bring three things to the table. Number one, he has to be a person that's totally devoted to God and bring devotion to God on the part of the Jewish people and on the part of the peoples of the world. That means devotion to God alone. Messiah is not going to come to have people worship him. Messiah will come to have people worship God. Messiah is not an interceder that is going to pray or do things that will block the wrath of God, but rather Messiah will transmit and reveal the unity of God with the whole world. And so the role of the Messiah is to be the channel of godliness for the Jewish people and for the whole world. God alone. Because the Messiah is the channel, we will be obligated to listen to the Messiah, because he is like Moses and above Moses, because he is the channel through which we connect to God. One might ask, don't we all have a connection to God? Aren't we all able to pray to God? Yes. But revelation is altogether something else. Prophecy is altogether something else. And even if we become prophets, and even if we become wise men, wise women, and we study all of the secrets of the Torah and the Kabbalah, the presence of the infinite will be elusive to all of us, except through the channel of that which is completely, totally devoted to God and transmits this to us. That is the number one role of the Messiah, to reveal God as God is to the world. The second thing is that the medium through which this revelation takes place is through the mitzvot, the commandments of God. Now these commandments, there are 613 commandments to the Jewish people, and there are numerous commandments to the Gentiles that are included in the 7 Noahide commandments. I think there may be between 80 and 200 commandments within all of the categories of the 7 commandments of the children of Noah. And this is incumbent upon all of the nations of the world. So Messiah will get us to perform specific acts of commandments, most notably acts of goodness and kindness and love and charity. Number 3, Messiah will bring all of the people of Israel together. So that means that there will be harmony among the people of Israel. The role of Messiah is to bring harmony and unity in the people and success to the people. Why the people of Israel? Because they're the people that God has chosen to be the light to the nations. And they will be gathered to the Holy Land, the land of Israel. And from that kingdom of Israel, Messiah's kingdom will spread to the whole world. Because the role of the Messiah is not just to be a ruler, a master, a king. The role of the Messiah is to be the teacher and the channel through which godliness will be revealed. From here we can understand, says Maimonides, why the impostor called Yeshu, or Jesus, why he was an impostor. We can understand this. Because A, he was totally involved in people serving him. That he should be the one that served. The icon that served is Jesus, not God. That negates this total focus and total subservience to God himself. It becomes selfish toward the individual. Secondly, in the name of Christianity, in the name of the founder of Christianity, the commandments were negated, which means that the vehicle through which godliness is to be revealed was negated by them. And so therefore, the channel through which, it's like a person who's alive cutting his veins and wanting the blood to flow, or cutting the nerves and wanting the head to be connected to the feet. If you cut your nerves, there's no connection. The commandments are the connective factors that connect God to the humanity, to the world. And by negating the commandments, Christianity cut off the channels through which God will be revealed. Number 3, purpose of, or one of the functions of Messiah is to gather all of Israel and to build the holy temple. Christianity negates that, or negated that, and wanted the destruction thereof, and caused numerous tragedies to befall upon the Jewish people. It is for that reason, he says, that Jesus could not be the Messiah. Those 3 powerful reasons.